It seems like Roman Reigns is going to jail for what he ordered the Bloodline to do on SmackDown. On SmackDown, John Cena and AJ Styles were planning on fighting Solo Sikoa and Jey Uso in a tag team match. The reason for that is because since John Cena has returned, he hasn't stepped into the ring and fought other wrestlers. John Cena was also angry at Roman Reigns for having the Bloodline attack him last week on SmackDown. That's why he called out AJ Styles to the ring and thanked him for saving him. That's where the challenge to Solo Sikoa and Jey Uso happened. After that in-ring segment, Adam Pearce, the general manager for both Raw and SmackDown, was not happy with the challenge that both John Cena and AJ Styles made. He said that when it comes to the Bloodline, things are very complicated and it's not that easy to set out a challenge to them. Later on the show, there was a backstage segment where Solo Sikoa, Jey Uso, and Paul Heyman were in a locker room, and Adam Pearce interrupted them to let them know that he's trying to book John Cena and AJ Styles in a tag team match against the Bloodline. Paul Heyman was very angry at that decision and asked Adam Pearce to book the match at Fastlane. Adam Pearce agreed, but then asked the Bloodline to come out tonight for a contract signing. Jey Uso quickly accepted that, as Paul Heyman was not happy about Jimmy's snap decision and called him out on that. He explained to Jimmy that decisions like that need approval from the tribal chief, Roman Reigns. This is where things get heated, because Jey Uso told Paul Heyman to let him know what the tribal chief says about that. This is where Paul Heyman calls up the tribal chief Roman Reigns, but it was not shown on live television. Paul Heyman had called up Roman Reigns to talk about what had already happened on SmackDown and filled him in on the whole AJ Styles and John Cena issue. This is where Roman Reigns would have then ordered Paul Heyman to let the Bloodline know that they need to take out AJ Styles and John Cena. And that's exactly what the Bloodline did. Because after that segment, we got to the main event. John Cena and Adam Pearce were in the ring and waiting for AJ Styles to make his entrance for the contract signing. But AJ Styles didn't show up. They waited a full minute before the cameras quickly turned to backstage, where AJ Styles was getting demolished by Solo Sikoa and Jey Uso. John Cena quickly ran out to help AJ Styles, but it was too late because the damage was already done. Solo Sikoa delivered a huge splash from the top of a trailer onto AJ Styles. That's when AJ Styles was hospitalized and then stretchered away. But no. The attack didn't stop there, because they then went after John Cena in the ring. John Cena tried his best to fend off against the Bloodline, but he was outnumbered by them and got quickly taken down. The show then ended with the Bloodline on top. But after the show, insider sources have claimed that Roman Reigns was allegedly arrested for this attack. The police would probably have had traced the phone call that Paul Heyman made to Roman Reigns about him ordering the Bloodline to take out AJ Styles and John Cena. It is pretty weird that the people who did this attack, Jey Uso and Solo Sikoa, haven't been arrested though. Maybe this all is an inside job to take out the tribal chief, or maybe Roman Reigns is arrested for other charges that we might not know of. Even though these rumors and speculations are still not confirmed, there is a possibility that Roman Reigns is actually arrested for the attack of AJ Styles and John Cena.